My favorite football memory, probably my first game ever played football when I was 11 years old. I remember I was playing running back at the time, and my first time ever touching the ball, I scored my first touchdown. So that's probably my favorite memory on the run. No 1-for-1, first time, yes sir. Um, I think it was all right 36 lead. All right 36 lead. Yeah, it was real simple. That was back in the day. Where it was real simple for us. Yeah, of course. Yeah. My parents didn't allow me to play football when I was younger. They wanted me to get a little bit older before I started. So I got around 10, 11 years old. That's when I started begging them for probably for a few weeks, and they finally let me play. So that's how I started playing football at first. I was excited. I just wanted to go out there and start my first day of practice. That's what I was looking forward to, mostly. Yeah. Probably my last year playing youth football. I was about 13, and I was trying to go into St. Thomas Aquinas. It's a private school down in Fort Lauderdale, Florida, and it have a history of producing like a lot of NFL players. I think we had like one of the most NFL players that came from that school. So I was trying to get there, and that's when I realized when I got there, I was like, oh, okay, I could do something with this football stuff. So that's when I finally realized. Excuse me? No, I never wore no club in my hand. No, no. Oh, it was great to see him be able to go in the game and make a play like that. See him get back and get a little bit more healthy. I'm sorry, on my phone. Oh, getting back healthy and being able to make a big play in the big game like that. I know he's been working real hard all this offseason to try to get back to where he was last year, and all that hard work is starting to pay off. Yes, sir. Oh, I had a little cramp. I ain't really hydrated as well as I supposed to be, so I ended up cramping up on kickoff. Yeah, yeah, it was near the same end zone. It nothing really went through my mind. I was just, I caught a cramp, just get down, have my trainers come and stretch me out, and I'll be good. Get some water inside me. I did before the game during our pre warm ups. I was out there catching little passes, and I did go over by the spot and just looked at it, kind of reminisce about what happened last year. I did have a little moment.
Nolan Smith had some sort of unprompted defense of Stetson Bennett this past week. Just talked about how much he loved him, about what a good player he is,
Hmm.
how he works with it. We short, give him short. We short him on
Hmm.
his ability to play quarterback.
Right.
Are you as passionate about Stetson in that way?
Of course, I love both Stetson and JT. I feel like both QBs are great. We have trust in both of them that they'll be able to go out every week, no matter who's starting at quarterback, to be able to go out there and execute the plan that we have to execute and perform at a high level. So it doesn't matter who's in or who's starting. We feel like they both could get the job done.
Chris Stetson's ability to scramble impact you to running your routes and continuing to play through that?
I feel like his ability to scramble extends plays, give us like more opportunities in a sense to get us open, like especially when he's scrambling, like scramble drills, like scramble drill. So I feel like that's a huge advantage that we have when we use Stetson in the game.
Besides the cramp the other day, what have you been dealing with this season? Just been the ankle?
Yeah, it's just been an ankle. It's been ankle.
What was I know obviously last season we had the dislocated ankle, I guess,
Yeah, the broken. I broke. Yes, yes, sir.
So what was the ankle injury this time?
I had sprained my left ankle during Vanderbilt game. It made me. I sat out for probably like 3 weeks. It was a pretty bad sprain, but I'm good now.
What you said about Stetson scrambling, you guys as receivers have to be aware of tuning your routes longer
Yes. Yes, always. Whenever there's a scrimmage drill, yes.
You guys are obviously consensus number one for 4 weeks now in the college football playoff. Rankings come out Tuesday. Are you paying any attention? Point of pride or anything?
Yeah, we see the rankings. We're proud that we're ranked number one, but that's not our main focus, our main goal. We're taking each week by week, each day by day, and each game by game. So we're just focusing on trying to get us better as a team, and just trying to just keep building and keep going and keep the thing.
Did you guys celebrate winning the SEC still on Saturday night?
Excuse me?
Did you guys celebrate at all on Saturday night when you guys won the SEC? So it's still more about beating Florida.
It was more about Vita Florida. It was a little celebration, but we celebrated and then left the celebration. Now we on to this new week.
I guess kind of to that point, obviously y'all have much bigger goals than the East. I mean, do y'all see it as just a stepping stone, or is that always goal number one? Winning things? Like, how do y'all sort of talk?
To be honest, it's not really a goal. It's really a stepping stone. I'll say that winning the East is a huge accomplishment for us. That's not our main accomplishment. We still have a lot of ways to go, and we're still working on trying to get to the end goal that we want to get to.
I think so. You guys are like a 39-point favorite over Missouri. Again, I guess I'll ask you if you can notice the odds makers.
Mm-mm.
When you're playing a team like that, or you're in a game like this, a new start, where you expect to win, how do you make sure that you're at peak?
We focus on ourselves. Make sure that we know what the game plan is going into the game. We know how to execute the game plan, and we know that if the game plan doesn't go wrong, we'll find another game plan. We'll have a backup plan. So we know Missouri is a good team. They're an aggressive team. I don't know much about them right now. I'll know more later on when we get the scouting report. So that's all I know right now about that.
What have you learned to appreciate the most working with Stetson Bennett?
Excuse me?
What have you learned working with Stetson Bennett as much as you have? What do you appreciate about him the most?
Oh, his work ethic. He's real humble. He's a real quiet guy. He comes in every day. Does what he had to do. Focus and do what he had to do, and just basically do his job.
What about is it something about a moxie or something with him that you can with Stetson, moxie with Stetson that kind of stands out to you?
Like I said, just the way he works and just the way he comes in about his business and handles the things he has to handle.
Sheldon said that before the game that was personal for him, responding with you caving for a guy being hurt last year.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe not personal, but how much did you want to go out there last night and have a good game?
I'll say the same. What Nolan said, the game was pretty personal for me. Especially last year. Last year I got hurt and we ended up losing. So that was a bad taste that they left in our mouth from last year. So I know this year we really wanted to go out there and really show everybody how dominant we could really be.
You have tight ends like Darnell and Brock making explosive plays. How does that help you guys as receivers and also motivate you?
That help us a lot as overall as an offense. We have people like that can make explosive plays like that, get the ball moved down the field, and it pretty much opened up the game for everybody. It opened up the run, opened up the pass more. So that's a great asset to have on our team.
I think you stayed in Florida when a lot of guys came out of California with JP. Were you able to get a lot of work with him in the fall?
Excuse me?
I think you stayed in Florida in rehab when some of the receivers went out to California.
Yes.
Were you able to get a lot of work in the fall with JP, and now that he's back, where would you say your time is?
Of course, I was able to get a lot of work with both quarterbacks during fall camp. I feel like our connection with the receivers and the quarterbacks as overall are we pretty much have a good chemistry, and I just feel like we're pretty good. Yeah, I'm sorry.
JT balances supporting Stetson and the team while he's on the sideline and having that itch to get back to the game. How does he balance that?
I feel like he balances pretty well. I know he's very good at leading and showing basically he's really good at supporting Stetson while he's in the game, also while supporting us and telling us like the looks that he's seeing, the coverages that he see, and while he's out there, while he's on the sideline. So. After every drive, JT comes up to us and tells us what he sees and how we can run different routes better and be what should we be alert for and stuff like that.
Marcus, in terms of the wide receivers, a lot of you guys were around last season. What do you think the biggest development thing that y'all done differently this year has been?
Biggest development that we've done, I'll probably say, is our blocking. I know last year that was probably our weakness on offense that y'all would say, our perimeter blocking. So I feel like that's what we really focused on this year.
Marcus, when the defense gets a turnover and sets you guys up with the short field, how much momentum do you feel you guys catching them pretty fast on both those few of those times and those touchdowns?
When defense get turnover, it's always momentum. It's always a momentum swing for us. We'll love to take advantage of those turnovers that happen, and we did just that this weekend.
We have time for 2 more questions of Marcus.
When it comes to explosive plays, I mean, you love to score from 80 yards.
Yes, sir.
Wherever you are every time. But, like, how much more of an emphasis has it been this year? And, like, how do you – what is the difference between talking about it and actively trying to?
We know explosive play this year has been like a very big emphasis for us on offense. We know the more explosive plays we get in the game, the better chance you are at winning the game. So that's really what we've been trying to focus on. But it's just the execution part. You can't get explosive without the execution. So.
Is it a matter of, like, this is something we're really actively going to try and do rather than we're just trying this?
If the play, we're going to take our shots of course every game, and it's something that we are actually trying to do, and we're trying to get explosives on the board, trying to be explosive at offense.
Okay. That's all we have. Thank you.
All right, thank you. Sheesh.